Welcome back to Future Bike Zone, the ultimate destination for two-wheeled innovation and timeless classics reborn. Today, we're diving deep into a true icon, a machine that's been part of millions of people's lives for over 6 decades. Yes, we're talking about none other than the 2026 new Honda Super Cub 50, a legendary name reborn for the modern era. First introduced in 1958, the Honda Super Cub became the best-selling motor vehicle in the world, with over 100 million units sold globally. It defined the term underbone, made motorcycles accessible to everyone, and carried a reputation for reliability, efficiency, and charm. Now, in 2026, Honda brings us the next chapter in this remarkable story, and believe me, it's more than just a nostalgia trip. The 2026 Super Cub 50 has evolved while staying true to its roots. Let's begin with the design, because that's the first thing that grabs your attention. The 2026 Super Cub 50 doesn't try to be futuristic or edgy. Instead, it embraces its heritage with classic styling that pays tribute to the original. The rounded headlamp, the high front fender, the swooping leg shield, and the two-tone paint job all scream retro cool. But look closer, and you'll see modern touches everywhere. The LED lighting system is seamlessly integrated into the retro design. The front lamp maintains its circular shape but houses a bright and energy-efficient LED system, giving excellent visibility at night. The indicators and taillights also follow the same philosophy: vintage form, modern function. The color palette for 2026 is inspired by the post-war era: soft creams, pastel blues, classic reds, and even a jade green option. Each bike features subtle pinstriping and chrome details that elevate the aesthetics. The semi-digital meter cluster keeps things simple: a retro analog speedometer with a small LCD readout for fuel level, trip meter, and gear position. The instrument cluster also features a subtle blue backlight for easy nighttime visibility without breaking the classic theme. Now let's talk about the heart of the Super Cub, the engine. Powering the 2026 Super Cub 50 is an updated 49 cubic centimeters air-cooled, single-cylinder, 4-stroke engine. Don't let the small size fool you. This motor is designed with Honda's latest low-friction technology to deliver a smooth, refined ride. With fuel injection replacing the old carburetor, the throttle response is clean, the emissions are minimal, and fuel efficiency is jaw-dropping. You can expect a mileage figure north of 70 kilometers per liter, making it one of the most economical two-wheelers on the planet. The power output stands around 3.8 horsepower with a torque of 3.8 Newton-meters, which may sound modest, but remember, the Super Cub is ultra-lightweight at just 90 kilograms. That means you get surprisingly brisk acceleration for city riding, effortless maneuvering in traffic, and excellent stability. The top speed hovers around 60 to 65 kilometers per hour, which is more than adequate for urban commuting. What's new in 2026 is the addition of enhanced vibration dampening in the chassis and engine mounts. This has significantly improved the ride quality, especially at higher revs: less buzzing, more cruising. Now, a lot of people ask, is it still semi-automatic? The answer is yes. The 2026 Super Cub 50 retains the iconic 4-speed semi-automatic gearbox: no clutch lever, just click through gears with your foot. It's friendly for beginners, yet engaging enough for experienced riders. The transmission is buttery smooth and helps you squeeze out every ounce of efficiency from that tiny engine. You can ride this bike in your school uniform, business suit, or traditional wear and still feel completely in control. The underbone frame has been subtly reinforced for 2026, improving rigidity without compromising weight. Honda has added a better suspension setup this year, with telescopic forks up front and twin shocks at the rear, tuned for comfort over potholes and speed bumps. You get 17-inch alloy wheels wrapped in tubeless tires, providing good road grip and minimal maintenance worries. Braking duties are handled by a front disc and rear drum combination, with the addition of Combi Brake System, CBS, to ensure balanced stopping. It's not a racing machine, but it's very safe and confidence-inspiring for everyday use. Another big update is the introduction of Honda's Smart Key system. Yes, even the humble Super Cub gets smart tech in 2026. There's no need to pull out a key. Just walk up, press the ignition, and go. The smart system also includes anti-theft immobilizer and a handy answer-back function, which flashes the indicators and beeps the horn so you can find your Cub in a crowded parking lot. One of the most impressive things about the new Super Cub 50 is the build quality. Everything feels premium despite its small size, from the seat cushioning to the chrome finish, from the switchgear to the paintwork. It's a Honda through and through, designed to last for decades if cared for properly. That's why many Super Cubs from the 60s and 70s are still running strong today, and the 2026 version is made with the same mindset. Now let's talk practicality, because this bike isn't just a showpiece. It's built for daily life. The upright seating position, the step-through design, and the ultra-low seat height of just 735 mm make it perfect for riders of all sizes and ages. The ergonomics are relaxed, the ride is smooth, and the bike is agile in city conditions. There's also a luggage rack at the rear for attaching bags or baskets, perfect for students, office workers, or even small business deliveries. Want to add a front basket or a side box? Honda offers a full range of accessories to customize your Cub into whatever you want it to be. On the environmental front, the new Super Cub is compliant with Euro 5 and BS7 emission norms, depending on your region. Honda's advanced PGMFI system ensures clean burning and low carbon footprint. Plus, with such high mileage and low maintenance requirements, the Cub is truly eco-friendly both in emissions and in total lifecycle costs. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the price. The 2026 Honda Super Cub 50 is expected to launch with a base price of around $2,000 to $2,300 globally, or roughly PKR 6.5 to 7.5 lakh in the Pakistani market. Prices may vary depending on taxes, import duties, and local regulations. But the real value isn't just in the numbers, it's in the experience, the history, and the functionality this machine offers. So, who is the 2026 Honda Super Cub 50 really for? Well, it's for everyone. It's for students who want a cool and economical daily ride. It's for older riders who want a lightweight, no-fuss commuter. It's for collectors who appreciate the timeless design. And it's for anyone who wants to own a piece of motorcycling history, wrapped in modern engineering. Honda didn't just revive the Super Cub, they refined it, respected its roots, and brought it into the future. It's not the fastest. It's not the most high-tech. But it's the most lovable, the most efficient, and perhaps the most iconic motorcycle of all time. That's it for today's deep dive into the 2026 Honda Super Cub 50. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit like, subscribe to Future Bike Zone, and ring the bell so you don't miss more legendary bikes like this. Share this video with any friend who needs a reliable, stylish ride or who simply loves the magic of motorcycles. Thanks for watching, and remember, the future of biking isn't always bigger or faster. Sometimes, it's just better.